Assessment, the evaluation or estimation of the nature, quality, or ability of someone. Evaluation, appraisal, test, examination. Inclusive, including all people, regardless of their background or ability. All-encompassing, comprehensive, equitable, diverse. Cognitive, relating to the mental process of acquiring knowledge and understanding. Mental, intellectual, reasoning, analytical. Viable, capable of working successfully or being achieved. Feasible, practical, achievable, workable. Schooling, the process of educating or teaching, typically in a formal setting. Education, instruction, teaching, tuition. Renowned, widely known and esteemed for excellence. Famous, celebrated, distinguished, eminent. Prime, of the best quality, most important, or highest rank. Key, principal, leading, foremost. Prone, likely to experience or suffer from something, often negative. Susceptible, vulnerable, liable, inclined. Output, the result or product of a process, such as the education process. Result, outcome, yield, productivity. Incentives, rewards or motivations to encourage a certain behavior or action. Rewards, motivators, stimuli, benefits. Irrespective, without considering or being affected by something. Regardless, without regard, notwithstanding, no matter. Disclose, to reveal or make something known, especially information. Reveal, uncover, expose, divulge. Detrimental, harmful or damaging, particularly to health, progress, or development. Harmful, adverse, damaging, negative. Adolescence, the transitional stage of development between childhood and adulthood. Puberty, teen years, youth, coming of age. Accountable, being responsible for actions or decisions. Responsible, liable, answerable, obligated. Address, to deal with or respond to a particular issue or challenge. Tackle, confront, approach, handle. Affluent, having a lot of wealth or resources. Wealthy, prosperous, rich, well off. Allocate, to distribute resources or responsibilities for a specific purpose. Distribute, assign, allot, apportion. Awareness, the state of being conscious or informed about something. Consciousness, knowledge, understanding, alertness. Bullying, intentional and repeated harm, whether physical, emotional, or social. Harassment, intimidation, abuse, mistreatment. Burden, a heavy load or responsibility, often causing stress. Load, weight, responsibility, strain. Capabilities, the abilities or qualities necessary to perform tasks or achieve goals. Abilities, skills, competencies, talents. Consumption, the act of using up resources, such as food, energy, or time. Usage, utilization, expenditure, intake. Competence. The ability to do something successfully or efficiently. Proficiency, skillfulness, mastery, expertise. Downsides, the negative aspects or disadvantages of something. Disadvantages, negative points, drawbacks, cons. Drawbacks, disadvantages or negative effects associated with something. Disadvantages, downsides, negative aspects, limitations. Deficiency, a lack or shortage of something necessary or required. Shortage, inadequacy, insufficiency, absence. Embrace, to accept or support something willingly or enthusiastically. Accept, welcome, adopt, espouse. Enhance, to improve or increase the quality, value, or extent of something. Improve, augment, boost, enrich. Emissions, gases or particles released into the air, often related to environmental pollution. Pollutants, gases, discharges, effluents. Establishments, institutions or organizations, typically referring to schools or businesses. Institutions, organizations, facilities, enterprises. Expenditure, the act of spending money or resources, particularly in the context of budgets. Spending, outlay, disbursement, cost. Exceed, to go beyond a limit or expectation. Surpass, outdo, overcome, transcend. Harassment, aggressive pressure, intimidation, or bullying. Intimidation, bullying, abuse, persecution. Hence, as a result or consequence of something. Therefore, thus, consequently, accordingly. Insights, a deep understanding of a complex issue or situation. Perception, awareness, understanding, knowledge. Insufficient, not enough, lacking to meet needs or expectations. Inadequate, deficient, scant, meager. Innate, natural or inborn qualities or abilities. Inherent, natural, ingrained, instinctive. Inappropriate, not suitable or proper for the situation or context. Unsuitable, improper, irregular, unacceptable. Merit, the quality of being particularly good or deserving of praise. Excellence, worth, value, achievement. Amiable, having a friendly, pleasant, and easygoing personality. Friendly, affable, cordial, pleasant. Benevolent, showing kindness, goodwill, or generosity. Charitable, altruistic, kind-hearted, compassionate. Cacophony, a harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. Noise, clamor, racket, din. Capricious, likely to change suddenly or unpredictably. Erratic, unpredictable, fickle, whimsical. Cogent, clear, logical, and convincing. Persuasive, compelling, convincing, strong. Conundrum, a confusing or difficult problem or question. Dilemma, puzzle, enigma, riddle. Deleterious, harmful or damaging. Detrimental, damaging, adverse, negative. Demure, reserved, modest, or shy in behavior or appearance. Modest, shy, introverted, reserved. Didactic, intended to instruct or teach, often with a moral lesson. Educational, instructive, pedagogical, informative. Disparate, essentially different or distinct in kind or quality. Different, dissimilar, unalike, diverse. Enervate, to drain energy or vitality, or to weaken. Weaken, exhaust, deplete, fatigue. Ephemeral, lasting for a very short time. Fleeting, transitory, short-lived, temporary. Erudite, having or showing extensive knowledge gained from reading and study. Scholarly, learned, intellectual, knowledgeable. Esoteric, intended for or understood by only a select group of people, often with specialized knowledge. Obscure, cryptic, arcane, recondite. Fastidious, paying great attention to detail, often to the point of being hard to please. Meticulous, exacting, precise, fussy. Gregarious, fond of company, sociable. Outgoing, sociable, friendly, companionable. Hegemony. Dominance or control, especially by one country or social group over others. Domination, supremacy, leadership, authority. Iconoclast, a person who challenges or opposes accepted beliefs or institutions. Rebel, nonconformist, dissenter, maverick. Ignominious, deserving or causing public shame or disgrace. Shameful, humiliating, disgraceful, dishonorable. Intransigent, unwilling to change or compromise, often stubborn. Unyielding, stubborn, rigid, obstinate. Laconic, using few words, brief and concise. Brief, concise, terse, curt. Loquacious, very talkative, given to excessive talking. Chatty, talkative, garrulous, verbose. Malinger, to exaggerate or feign illness to avoid work or responsibility. Shirk, avoid, feint, fabricate. Nefarious, wicked, villainous, or immoral. Villainous, evil, corrupt, sinister. Obfuscate, to deliberately make something unclear or difficult to understand. Confuse, cloud, blur, baffle. Perfunctory, done with minimal effort or reflection, often in a routine or mechanical manner. Superficial, cursory, hasty, routine. Precocious, having developed certain abilities or talents at an earlier age than usual. Advanced, gifted, mature, early blooming. Propensity, a natural inclination or tendency to behave in a certain way. Inclination, tendency, disposition, predisposition. Pugnacious, eager to argue or fight, combative. Combative, aggressive, belligerent, quarrelsome. Winsome, attractive or charming in a pleasing or delightful way. Charming, endearing, lovely, delightful.